Okay, man, what's up, people? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do this Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I have to switch it around. Before I did Haney with Ryan. Okay? I have to do Ryan versus Haney too. Remember, Ryan won the fight. Okay? Alright. Okay. This is what I believe is gonna happen. I believe that fight's not going to happen again. You know why? You know why I believe it's not going to happen? Because it's going to be in a higher weight class. It's going to be around 47 they're going to fight. By the time Haney comes back from those 6 months, because remember, he got beat up bad. So the doctor is going to take his time. I don't think it's going to fight in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be way towards the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Usually when fighters get beat up like that, it takes a long time for them to fight. And their license is suspended. You know what I'm saying? Ryan's license suspended too, because he just fought. That's why it takes every 6 months. Don't get me wrong. There's some fights that get set up every 3 months. You know what I'm saying? 3 months, sometimes 2 when you're a prospect, sometimes 1, because a lot of people don't know prospects. They fight every month. They fight like 8 times a year. Maguire fought 7 times in 1 year when he first started. He was averaging that. So prospects fight more than professional fighters, like, you know what I'm saying, than the main guys. You know what I'm saying? So. And if they got you on fast track, that's why you do it every month. Like they do with Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor fights like every other month. And you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not. Because she started boxing late. That's why. Usually when the fighters start boxing late, they do that. Like I'm saying. Okay, so let's get down to it, okay? So, okay. They're going to go into a higher weight class when they fight again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia is going to be active. Because when he comes right back, he's not going to be fighting Ryan. Ryan is going to end up fighting another fight. That's why that fight's going to they're going to fight like a year later. Somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? Depending on Ryan, if Ryan keeps winning. That's another thing too. You know what I'm saying? So, by the time Devin Haney comes back, Ryan Garcia is going to be active. Now, active is if you keep yourself fighting and you keep yourself in tone. You keep yourself toned up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I believe Devin Haney is going to be like a 40%. I'm going to give him a 40% chance of winning that fight. Inactivity, ring rust, there's going to be a lot of shit going to play against him in that fight. It's going to get heavier. He's going to get slower. If he gets heavier, it's going to get slower. Disastrous. Ryan is going to take his jab from him. That's what he did in that fight. That's what your people didn't notice. Ryan took his jab from him. And Devin Haney's there to get hit all day. It's no different when Terrence Crawford fought Earl. He took his jab away from him. And Earl didn't have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney didn't have a plan B either. That's why he couldn't do no readjustments. Plus, he has his father there. His father's garbage. You gotta understand that. He got away with it with other fights, but when the talent start getting better and better and better in front of him, he's gonna be in situations that Bill Haney ain't gonna be able to get him out of. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think he shouldn't fight him again, to tell you the truth, because he's gonna train him the same way. He's going to be still subject to those jabs, those hooks. He even admitted, Devin Haney even said, that they trained for those hooks. And he still got hit with those. Still got hit with those hooks. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's his kryptonite. That's why he lost 4 times to Ryan now. 3 times in before they went pro, and then pro, 1 in pro. 4 times he beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like somebody beats me 4 times, I give it up, to tell you the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I won't press it. I won't press it. I will fully understand the guy got my number. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, remember, we're not gods. We're not immortal. We feel those punches, bro. You feel the wear and tear from the fight. Because really, think about it, right? When he gets back into sparring, he's going to get wear and tear again. They're going to beat him up in sparring. I don't know if anybody noticed. Every time Devin Haney gets in that sparring, the sparring partner does not play with him. They be trying to knock him out. They don't play around with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get wear and tear again. Like, you know what I'm saying? The training is going to give him wear and tear. Right? Then when he gets into the fight, he's going to get wear and tear again. That's too much. That's too much, bro. Remember, got wear and tear from the beating, wear and tear for training and sparring, and then getting wear and tear from the fight. That's how many times he's getting beat up. Like, it's too much. It's too much. It's going to be, I think in this fight, he's going to get stopped, to tell you the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I believe the fight will never happen. Because you got to understand, by the time he gets to that time and Ryan fights again, he's going to get more experience. He's going to fix what's going wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? And if he stays with Derrick James, he's going to be fighting different. You know what I'm saying? Remember, that's his third fight. You know what I'm saying? When he gets to heaven, to Devin Haney, it's going to be a fourth fight. He's going to be more settled on what he's doing. If anybody understands. I'm not saying Devin Haney can't win that fight. I'm just saying he has just too much in front of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if he stays with his father, he's gonna be doomed in that fight. He's gonna be doomed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He gets in front of Gervonta. He's gonna have problems with him too. Cruz is gonna give him problems. He's open now to have problems with all these fighters because they know what's his weakness. Ryan exposed him to his weakness. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's another thing too. There's so many things that I could say for it. Like, you know, I believe Devin Haney should hang it up. Should just retire. Or end up with more losses. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's going to lose more. He's not going to win more. He's going to lose more. I'm saying he might win with a tomato can, but when he gets in front of Teofimo Lopez, Matias, Cruz, Shakur will probably stop him too. Because Shakur is a solid fighter. Like, you know what I'm saying? De Los Santos will give him problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's against him. He goes to 47, he's going to get destroyed there. Forget about 47. They're going to have to fight in a catchweight. You know what I'm saying? And he's still going to be weight trained. He's actually 147. Ryan is 147 too. Believe it or not. Forget about that 143. You know what I'm saying? He has to go to 147. And by the time next year comes, that's where he's going to be at. He's going to be around 147. Remember I told you that. Every time he trains, every time he works out, it's going to keep bulking up. It's going to keep bulking up, and bulking up. It's going to keep growing as he gets older. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and Devin Haney too. You know what I'm saying? Now, to make it clear, this is not a fight prediction. Haney could win the fight. It's where the fix is at. Where they fix the fight. Who's winning that fight? Where the bet is going. Where the high bet is at. It's the fighter that's going to win. So, when they in that ring, whoever gets the highest bet is the person that's going to lose that fight. Remember I told you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how the gamblers, that's how the gambling people get money from you. You know what I'm saying? It's no different what I told you with Gervonta Davis. Floyd Mayweather is going to fix it for him to lose. He don't want him popular. He don't want, you seen Devin Haney got taken out, and it was Floyd Mayweather that did it. He's the one that told Ryan not to lose the weight. He's the one that told Ryan not to lose. Ryan said it. Floyd Mayweather told me not to lose the weight. Floyd Mayweather snaked him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Floyd Mayweather is a snake. You can understand that. They all snakes. All boxers are snakes. Every single one of them. Believe it or not. They're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. But that's not my problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not a fight prediction channel. So don't come in here to try to make any money. Remember, I'm the only one that's going to know where the fix is at when the fight is presented. I'm the only one in the whole entire boxing that knows where the fixes are at when it happens. I'm that good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to win no money with me. Y'all got to give it up. And then to reopen the fight predictions again, y'all got to pay $60,000. None of y'all got money like that. So y'all might as well just leave it alone and just go your way, bro. Go your way. There's nothing here for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. You could come in. I'm going to beat you up and throw you out. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you could say for Haney right now. Y'all seen the fight yourself. There's nobody lying here. There's no capping either. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta's in trouble too. Gervonta is going to get forced to fight in a higher weight class. He's weight drained at 140 right now. This is fact. He's weight drained at 140. It's going to get so bad with him that he's going to be weight drained in front of a good fighter. He's going to end up losing that fight. It's going to be weak. While that fight is coming in fresh. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's going to get stopped. Gervonta's getting stopped soon, remember. And guess what? When he loses that fight, y'all all going to lose money with Tank. So y'all better get ready for that. Because Tank is not finishing his career unbeaten. Floyd Mayweather's going to fix it that he don't. Don't forget to subscribe.